Presenting our first ever charity tournament, the YGG Managers Cup. Watch your favorite guilds battle it out for the cause. Every other Sunday. Premieres October 31st, 10 p.m. SGT. We are YGG.
I call it the wheel.
I don't think so. This is a miss.
Brother David, behold! It's a fork!
I got 10 forks right here, baby! A toilet? We're not animals. We go outside like humans.
Hancock! No king! The people shall have the right to vote.
Even the stupid ones? Edison, can I be honest with you? It stinks. Nobody's going to the moon, ever!
Why not?
It's far, it's too far, it's far!
未来はポータブルミュージックです。
バカか！出て行け！語りがいいでもやるぞ！語り！
Like I was saying, it's FTX. It's a safe and easy way to get into crypto.
I don't think so. And I'm never wrong about this stuff. Never.
Si Mary Jane Bagonsya ng Mabakong, Batangas City. Ako po ay isang may bahay. Meron po akong isang anak na babae. Kinasal po kami ng aking asawa noong May 20, 2018. After po namin ikasal, kami po ay nangupahan ng 2 years. Karoon nga po ng pandemic, nag-decide po kaming mag-asawa na tumira po sa bahay ng aking nanay. Nag-alok po siya na pwede po kaming magtayo ng aming bahay po doon. Hello po, welcome po kayo sa aming bahay. Pasok po kayo. Ito po yung nagsisilbi po naming salas po, tapos po paggabi, ito po yung aming pinakahigaan po. Kaming mag-asawa po at ng aking anak. One time po kasi, kaming mag-asawa po, pumunta po kami ng tindahan po dun sa may karsada. Parang usap-usapan po nila yung aksi. Malaki daw po ang kita. Nung time pong yun, iniisip ko po, hindi po ako marunong sa mga games, pero ang sabi ko po, siguro ito na po yung sagot ng Panginoon sa aking panalangin. 3 days lang po ako naghintay. Ako po ay nabigyan na po ng scholar. At talagang napakalaking blessing po ng pagiging AXI scholar ko po. Kasi by the time pong yun, yung value po ng SLP ay palaki. Ito po yung aming bahay kung saan po natutulog po yung aking mga kapatid. Pasok po kayo. Kung makikita niyo po, butas-butas na po siya. Kapag po umuulan, talaga pong tumutulo. At meron po kaming mga langgana po para sinasahudan po namin, para po kami makatulog. Ang akin pong asawa, siya po ay electrician. Simula po nang ginawa yung aming bahay, hindi na kami bumayad ng tao. Pinag-aralan na po niya. Nakikita ko po ang aking asawa ay napapagod. Siyempre, nahihiya naman po ako. Tapos yung aking ina, tatrabaho pa rin siya kahit matanda na siya. Salamat po sa pagiging scholar po kasi naibalik ko din yung tulong na ibinigay sa akin. At alam ko po yun ang way ng Panginoon. Ang pinakagusto ko po talaga, mapatigil na po yung nanay ko po sa pagtatrabaho. Maibalik po namin lahat ng sakripisyo niya po na ibinigay po niya sa amin. Ang ginagawa ko po ngayon, nagpo-focus po ako sa aking anak. Gusto ko po kasi lumaki siya po sa Panginoon. Ang aking pinagkakaabalahan po, minsan kumakanta po ako, nagre-record po ako ng mga kanta, tapos piniplay ko po sa Facebook. Taas pala noon. Sa ngayon, medyo maliit nga po yung value ng SLP. Pero kahit po maliit, may naitutulong pa rin po. Kasi nga po, may value pa rin po siya. Ang buhay po natin ay hindi naman po lagi siyang madali. Hindi siya laging nasa taas. The more na ikaw ay maharap sa matinding pagsubok, doon ka natututo. Sa mga gusto pong maging scholar po ng YGG, lalo na sa mga hindi gamer na kagaya ko, huwag kayong matakot. Kasi matututunan nyo din. Basta pagsisikapan nyo.
Presenting the YGG Managers Cup.
Prepared for this matchup, it's a very good preparation in terms of countering the opponent.
That's good to see for us.
Jedi getting the heal off, getting the damage off as well, and suddenly it's looking pretty good for him. Oh,
yeah, that one time made a huge difference just now.
Yeah, it does. And that diversions the poison as well, and this 1v1, I don't think... Oh, this is actually enough damage. It is actually enough damage, but oh, it went down to the absolute wire. Oh, is that it? Pretty bad card draw. This should not be a kill. It's not enough damage. Oh! Oh!
What's happening? What's
it's gonna
no
draw.
way, it's a draw! What?
No, not dead. And this 180 damage gonna send him to last 10. Oh, 196, just enough. Rust. He is not in a great spot. He does just die here. It's just too much damage. And Hasheki is playing his odds perfectly, and that's gonna be a kill. Hasheki will take the first game of this best of 3 series.
Well, that was so close again there.
Oh no, with the gravel, he cannot use the Pocky, and that's not enough damage. Hasheki will take this last and final gate of this series and secure the win for
What a shame.
This is the YGG Managers Cup. Brought to you by FTX.
Yeah. Yo, hey guys. What's good? What's good? Welcome. Yo, everyone at home, welcome to another episode of the YGG Managers Cup. We are on episode 12, and tonight we will be finding out the last team who will be moving on to the semi-finals. So, tonight's going to be a really amazing match because, dude, we are not only going to be seeing, OGs in the scene, but we are going to be seeing their star players as well. And we are very fortunate because we do have a very special guest tonight from LootSquad himself, the creative director and head of community. We got the one and only Herm the Fourth. What's up, Herm? How you doing, man?
Hey, I am doing very well, wonderfully. It's morning time here, so GM, literally GM to you all. But
GM.
I'm excited. And it's all love, with YGG, but y'all are going down today. I'm sorry, I got it.
All right. We are yet to see who is going to be moving on to the semis. And I mean, whether it be YGG or LootSquad, we are doing this for charity, and that's what's amazing. So we also have Sil. So Sil is actually one of our streamers in YGG and content creators, and also a community marshal. And he's also very active in Thetan Arena as well. But yeah, Sil, good to have you here, man.
Hello, man. What's up? And I was supposed to make this cactus dance, but I'm apparently shy right now. And
I think we can have that as the main attraction for tonight. The cactus dance announcing the winners, and we'll see if LootSquad, as Herm said, will be taking the W.
I've seen that cactus dance. The cactus is a great dancer. Great dancer.
Herm can show the crocs there, then I can show the cactus here.
That's right.
I think are these your yield farming crocs in Steppen?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah,
that's
why it's there.
Yeah. So I'm always focused. Maybe you got the avocados and the Crocs. It gets me in the game. That's exactly what it does.
Hell yeah. So guys, just a quick background for everyone at home who's finding out about the YGG Managers Cup for the first time. So this is actually a fully charitable event. So whatever money that we get from sponsorship, donations from the community, it's going to be going to charities in the Philippines. And one of our beneficiaries is the Gentle Hands Orphanage here in Quezon City. So last year they've been highly affected by the pandemic, and this is our way of helping them out get back on their feet. So whoever wins tonight and wins the championships, it's a good GGs to everyone. The only thing that they will be taking home is not going to be cash prize, but they are going to be getting a 1 out of 1 NFT trophy for the first season of the YGG Managers Cup, which actually comes with a physical token as well. So we're definitely looking forward to that. But let's get back to our casters. You guys are gonna be heading the show for tonight. We can start off. Herm, we'd love to know. I mean, we know Bryson, as the OGs in the scene, and also for NFT and blockchain games. But we'd love to hear the history of LootSquad and how it came about, and also now that you are recently got into the creative director position, and how that's going to be going, what we can expect for the future. So go for it, Herm.
So with me coming to LootSquad, it was a charge forward towards making sure that because we kind of exploded on the scene as it is, but making sure that how we looked at culture and bringing it to not only gaming but fashion was kind of put at the forefront. So you already know, Flowbot, Binary Assets, Cart Kid, Max, Bryce, and so with me being one of the new guys on the team, it's been a great experience. I've been learning a lot from those gents. But I will tell you, we talk about gaming probably 30% of the day, like just gaming. So it's one of the best jobs I've ever had, because it's usually that's kind of frowned upon, where here it's promoted, it's encouraged. So yeah, with Loot, we are, like I said, we're just focusing on the things that make the games great, and the biggest thing for gaming is community. So community and culture, and making sure that we keep that tight as we progress forward in this Web3 frontier, because it's the Wild Wild West right now. It's a lot is happening. And, we're excited about it. So yeah, I appreciate that, man.
For sure. I mean, it's really good to see you guys, joining like, the big leagues in the play to earn space. I mean, not joining, but you guys actually built, you guys are building, the big leagues, and the future for the next couple of months, the next couple of years for the space. And it's it's good to always have a brand like LootSquad, be a staple. And we have the community members who are looking for their home. Like whether it be YGG, whether it be LootSquad, or these are the guilds that you see on screen who have joined the YGG Managers Cup, we are building something here that will be lasting for the next 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, perpetually. Like, we are on the blockchain, anything will be going down in history, and it is going to be recorded this time. So if you see on screen, we have Leebox Esports, we have Axie GG, we have Meditate. And tonight we'll be finding out, will it be YGG Elite or will it be LootSquad joining the 4 titans we have on screen? But I mean, yeah, so Herm still, like, which of the teams actually here, have you guys met, or are you most excited about?
Still go ahead, because I'm already going to be partial to Loot, but yeah, I mean, like you said, there are titans on that list. I mean, everyone there has a great shot at it. That's incredible. You got some good names up there.
Yeah, honestly, I don't want to be really biased, but I've actually met these Elmo and Big Gabby when we were actually hosting the Axie Infinity bootcamps. And from the bootcamps that we actually hosted, everything I said to them was actually nice, and they have good prediction, they have good skill management, energy management, and card counting. And I'm actually looking forward to the LootSquad as well, since LSL, I've been seeing them, and I know that they are going to put up a big fight.
Absolutely. I agree with you, man. Well said. And you said it much less biased than I did, so I'm inclined to agree with you.
I mean, but yeah, jumping in real quick. So, like, on screen, we can see that we have Brokion from LootSquad. Will be going up first, and he will be facing El Momo in the first game. So for everyone at home, how it's going to work is that it's a King of the Hill, team deathmatch style, where the opposing team, until everyone in the squad is eliminated, that's the only time that we will have our winner. The only catch is For the losing team, they have to pick their next player, and for the winning team, they will have to stick with the previous player before moving on to their next competitor. But yeah, we are going to be starting in a few minutes. But I think so. You've mentioned that you've met El Momo, Dizzy, and Big Gabby previously, and if I'm not mistaken, we have Big Gabby and El Momo going to the Air 22 finals in Vegas at the end of the month. So, big props to that, and I really can't wait. That's going to be the first, huge like on-site tournament that we are going to be part of. But I mean, how about you? How about you, Herm? What info do you have on these players that we have tonight for LootSquad?
So I know XLR, I've seen, across the socials and in Discord, and XLR is definitely focused. Brokyan, we've seen Brokyan just actually work their way up in the I'm sorry, completely lost my words there. But on the leaderboard, Brokyan worked their way up on the leaderboards, and with Nagizi, I mean, they are one of the best counters I've seen on our squad. So seeing how they play together is going to be, I mean, it's going to be exciting. But like I said before, like it's very hard for me to not be biased because they're very solid players. Like I've seen them in action, and I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, it's all love, but it's going to be very juicy to see YGG stand up to these three gentlemen we have today.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm actually looking forward for an all-out series with all the people hanging until the very end and having their last player go for the kill. Maybe let's do a max-out match. Like, this is going to be BO3, right? So I hope we get the last players of each group on the last match, and it's going to be really hype.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited about this. I mean, I got my tea. And I'm ready to see how things unfold. I really am.
Oh, here we go.
All right, let's go. Brokyan, going with the bird. I'm liking it.
Yeah, this the lineup of El Momo right now. This is the lineups that I've actually been seeing that they are using since the bootcamp so far. With the dusk in front, I think that has been really common so far for the YGG side.
Well, with the dusk, you have a lot of. It's not a very squishy axis, so you don't really have the disadvantages of some of the other axes. I like the fact that we're seeing more. I'm a plant maxi, so I love seeing plants get more play, being in the middle or back line. So yeah, I'm very happy about this, and they're not just getting beat up and chewed out within the first three rounds. So let's see.
Yeah, with what you have said, I actually do agree with that one. Remember the times when the plants are just usually used in front? Then right now, they are sometimes used in the back lane or in the mid lane, and they have a lot of versatility, a lot of hybrid cards that are breed into them right now, and they can be used on any situation right now. They can be used as a carry, they can use to just peel off your opponent, or just even backdoor the bird enemy with the turnip.
Absolutely. Now, I mean, you're going to see birds in the back. They're just too squishy. I mean, actually, you get excited when you see someone put a bird in the front because you realize they either did not set their team up correctly or they have no idea what they're doing, and it's going to be a GG for you. So, yeah, this is looking good.
Actually, this is my first time seeing a dusk with a Jar Barrage in front. And yeah, this is kind of new to me, and I'm really not that familiar anymore with how the meta goes for Axie. But from what I know, since this last season, everything has been so diverse that there's really no one set of meta, and anything actually goes out right now. It's like a battle royale of everything.
Yeah, if you don't have a few team setups or that you like to play with, it's not like it used to be. You could pretty much dominate the leaderboards with just maybe one solid squad, maybe two. But yeah, it's not going to work anymore. Like you said, you've got some real wild cards, literal wild cards on some of these axes now. It's good to see.
And now I think they have already started, and
yeah.
That's what's good with the plant.
Yes.
They actually just denied the prickly of the dusk a while ago.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yeah.
And with the Kotaro, it's actually a really good value coming out for that plant.
No, that was a great strategy. And now you see they have one energy. Now they coming into this turn with 3. Let's see what they do. Oof. First kill.
Yeah, that was a good start coming from El Momo. Not being biased, but it was actually good.
No, look, I can't even deny it. I was like, wow, came to play. El Momo came to play. No, well played by El Momo.
Definitely. I'm going to agree with that because.
So now this turn, Brookion's going to have 4 energy coming into his next turn to see how they utilize it.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is an immortal, another version of an immortal plant, right? The one that Brokion is actually using in the mid lane.
Absolutely. And if you watch Bryce's streams, you've seen him take the immortal plant to victory many times. But okay, let's see. Is El Momo going to do some defense?
He actually did skip, I guess.
Okay. El Momo with the advantage going into the next round. Not only with energy, but also their midline hasn't been touched yet. So we'll see how that pans out.
Yeah, and I think the plant at the mid lane of El Momo is actually slower than the mid lane one, or no, I'm not actually quite sure. But yeah, that color is gonna be really problematic eventually.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, we're going to do some healing here. We're going to do some healing for the little leak. Okay. I would still say El Momo has this slight. Oh! I forgot about the leak. I was going to say El Momo has the advantage here, but
yeah, he just got disabled right now on his
map. Yeah, I forgot about the leak that quick. Ooh. This is what you don't want to see come from a bird. But El Momo is ready. Ooh.
I think this is going to be a really good turn from El Momo. Not only did he actually did backdoor, he actually gained 1 energy. And
yes,
he's going to go into the next round with really a few more energy than his opponent.
And look at El Momo tank up. Oh no! With the backdoor kill. Goodness gracious, El Momo is not playing today. Oh my god.
The God skip is going.
I know. Oh man. Okay.
I think this is
okay. All right.
And this is gonna be hard for the plant. I know this is an immortal plant, but we've talked about the mix a while ago.
You called it. Oh my gosh.
GG.
GG, El Momo. Well played.
I'm trying not to be so biased. I'm really sorry.
It's all good, man. Jeez, El Momo did the thing, man. You can't listen. One thing about it, like I'm very competitive, but you know when I get out gamed, I give the GGs, and El Momo was definitely doing some gaming there, man. Well done to YGG and El Momo for that victory.
So what do you think should have been the adjustment coming from Brokion's side? Maybe he could have played a different play during a certain turn that could have actually turned the tides into his favor.
You know, honestly, Broken they played well. I think the only I guess daylight I could see might have changed was actually the very first turn. I think just with helping with some of the energy management might have helped. But the thing is, I think El Momo really, their attacks were well coordinated, and their energy management, especially with gaining energy throughout the middle of the match, really helped turn the tide. So it's hard to. I mean, on my end, man, I think Brokion did a great job. I mean, I guess from your end, did you see anything that kind of stuck out that Brokion could have done better?
I think he actually did it quite well. It's just that the early game, as you have mentioned, was really in favor of El Momo. If you remember, he actually denied the bonus damage coming from the prickly, and actually I think it hurt him a lot since he actually kind of throw it. He was trying to get the utility coming from that the dust, but he wasn't able to maximize it that well. But yeah, I think for the next game, it's more of an adjustment on the lineup, maybe, or I'm actually quite unsure.
No, I'm inclined to agree with you. I'm very much inclined to agree with you because it's sometimes you look at a match and you're like, oh man, like they might have tanked in like the third round or something. That wasn't really the issue here. It was just that El Momo just came ready to play. I like it. So we're gonna go into round 2. Let's see what happens.
Round 2. Definitely. What adjustment do you think should have been made? Do you think that they should change their lineups right now, or do you think they should just maintain it? Because if I see it correctly a while ago, I think both lineups are actually equal. It could actually go any way. If the bird was able to actually use the bird bit properly and make sure that the immortal plant steamroll eventually, I think it would have gone in a different way. And yeah, if both the plant died at the same time, technically the bird has an advantage against the mech. So it really goes in any ways possible.
It was that turnip rocket, man.
Yeah.
That turnip rocket is really what did the bird in. Because I agree with you. I think that he was ready to do one of those. And we've seen it all. We've seen those devastating bird attacks where they basically just wipe your Axie out in one turn. And I see he was gearing up for that and just couldn't execute like he wanted to because that turnip rocket. It's sneaky.
Man,
it's sneaky.
That was 2 turnip rocket round, and actually I was surprised that the bird did actually survive the initial turnip rocket. I thought that the bird is gonna die from that one, but seeing that there's another turnip rocket, it's really hard.
Yeah.
As a bird user myself, when I see a turnip rocket, oh no, not this again. Not this one again.
Yeah. No, like when you see that, it's usually GG's in the chat and not for you,
There you go. There has been a lot of adjustment coming from Broken side. He actually changed his bird and the mech in the mid lane.
Oh, okay.
This is a really good cannon lineup, right?
Yeah, with a little bit of a flip.
But honestly, it looks good in my opinion.
Yeah, no,
I like it.
Both solid players. Both solid teams coming from both El Momo and Brokyan. Let's see how it.
But definitely, the mech on El Momo's side is gonna be in danger. It's gonna be Dark Swoop, Risky Feather, Triple Threat, and Risky Feather, and that's really gonna hurt. It's really gonna hurt, and it would actually take up some value coming from the mech, giving that scaring factor that anytime the bird might swoop you to death, right?
The thing that I'm kind of nervous about is that cattail on El Momo's front line, actually, because the thing is that cattail is going to be, they're going to be soaking up a lot of cards in the event that Brokyan uses, that mech there. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, actually, I do agree with you on that. And the thing with a BMP lineup, in my opinion, just based from my experience, is that when your frontliner actually dies, it's gonna be like a steamroll already of sequence that it's really hard to tank with a BMP lineup. So it's, whoever gets the better draw, whoever gets the best RNG for this one, I think it's gonna win that one this round.
No, for sure. Very much agree with you there, because I'm looking at, you don't want to see the nut crack, nut throw combo like we saw last match, because that's when you see that happening,
that
wall, it is. You see that wall of cards, you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. There's been some times I didn't make it, so yeah, we'll see. Let's see what El Momo comes with this time, because El Momo has already shown they are quite formidable.
Yeah, and Broken actually needs to watch out once again for the turnip rocket. He really needs to utilize this bird this time around. I think in my opinion, the bird can actually die when you actually snipe the mech on the other end from Elmo's end. Oh, this is a really big start coming from Broken with heavy damages. I think he's gonna go down. Yeah, he actually did with last stand on his end. That is actually a good turn. And Broken has this Dark Soap, man. If he ever picks up a triple threat and a risky feather, it's gonna be really hard.
It's going to be okay. See, that's the other thing. When you get the card draws and you get all the because that would happen to me all the time. I would just get the like Dark Soup stacked, and I'm like, I couldn't really do too much with it. So that's the other issue. He's gonna have to wait out a couple turns to get the right draw.
Yeah, if you have 2 Dark Soups, that's definitely a dead card coming from your end.
Exactly.
Oh no, this is what I've been mentioning a while ago.
Oh, are you see? Oh, see, El Momo knew that bird was gonna be an issue.
Two Kotaros.
Wow.
That's an instant comeback.
Oh my gosh.
And now I think it's gonna be really hard. Not to be biased, but I think it's
no, it's not. This 2v1 is going to be very difficult. We'll see how Brokion pulls it out. Man.
This is the time when you wish that Luna Absorb had the damage.
Exactly. I know. Oh my gosh, that plant is so tanky.
Man, the turnip is killing him.
Ooh.
I mean, both this round, the turnip actually turned the tides.
Oh.
GG.
No, GG's. GG's. I don't know if you guys can hear me clapping because I'm actually clapping. GG's. That was.
We can.
That was, I mean, well played by El Momo. Goodness, Brokion. Came out swinging. I
have to commend Brokion on that one. That was a really solid start, a really heavy start. But the turnip rocket, you don't even. I don't even know what to say. He got a turnip rocket, 2 Kotaros, and 1 Hatsune, and that is an instant comeback, instant energy refreshment. And at this point, we already knew what's gonna happen. Only if that Luna Absorb has a damage.
I know. FTX Instant Replay. Could you go back a little further, please? Because we already knew how it was gonna unfold here. Jeez. Can we get the very first attack? Because Brokion was looking really, looking really good.
If I'm not mistaken, it was a double knot, then a sinister.
Yes. There was no way. There was no way to come back. Yeah.
Things would have actually went differently if only the mech had the cards, not the plant.
Yes.
Imagine the mech having the draws and the plant didn't have any turnip. I think it's gonna be a really different output.
It would have been a different outcome. I'm telling you. So, and we know you live and die by the draws sometimes, and that's what happened there. I think that, and you saw with the way Brokion came out initially, they came out very strong. And actually got the first kill, but it just El Momo with they got some beautiful draws, and not to take away from their playing ability, but those draws that they got definitely helped secure the match for them.
I think one of the main factors, honestly, come to think of it, is the second round 2. They actually did skip with Brokion actually just using the pumpkin. It actually gave an ample time for El Momo to actually collect cards, right? Since they had a free turn and both of them had a free turn, and basically they're just gonna get their cards since he only has 2 axes remaining, and it's just gonna rotate over those axes. And I think if the dust didn't enter last stand on the first turn, it would really be on the in favor of Broken.
I agree. So, and that's the beautiful thing about that last stand mechanic. Sometimes it can really, strategically, it can change the entire tide of the match. Even though at first it may look like you're going to be on the ropes a little bit, but no, El Momo did a wonderful job recovering there. But Brokian also great job playing there in the match. You did well. You did well for the loop, baby. We're proud of you.
Alright, and I'm really excited on what's gonna happen on the next one. This is gonna be really a close one. It actually looked like Elmo would just steamrolled, but technically it was really close. It was really close, man.
It did. I'm glad, even though you're very biased, I'm glad that you're able to say that. But I'm just messing with you, man. But no, El Momo, it was. I'll tell you what, it was just the cards. They got some great draws, and you raised a great point. The fact that at one point in the match, you said it was round 3 or round 2 or 3, where El Momo only had to draw for 2 axes opposed to 3. That does help in your percentages of getting the cards you actually want, and not some of the cards you kind of wish you didn't see.
Yeah, definitely, and I think there's gonna be a lot of adjustments again. If I'm not mistaken, El Momo didn't change his lineup as of the moment. It was still the same lineup that he used in the first round, with Broken actually surprising us quite a bit. And I'm really excited on what the adjustment from Broken's end is gonna be. And yeah, I hope everything turns out well for Broken. Not to be biased, I want to support Broken as well.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's a charity, right? So we want to be competitive and have that spirit. But yeah. No, I'm very. I honestly, Broken did a great job. Because it's hard when you, like you said, it was back-to-back turnip rockets. Yeah. That's hard to get.
It's hard to imagine, bro, that next round the plant still has a turnip rocket, and with the turnip rocket you need 3 cards, right? And you don't actually expect the plant to have all those cards ready for that round. So yeah. So far, the odds are in YGG.
So far, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong there.
It's actually time to call everyone to raise up their hands, give your energy to Broken, right, and do a reverse. Let's go.
That's right. We need that spirit bomb. We need that spirit bomb right now. That's right.
Oh wait, sorry. I forgot. Broken is out.
Oh, come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Now you're just rubbing it in. Now you're just rubbing it in, man. Jeez. Yes, Nick Easy. I thought it was gonna be like a sudden death match or something. You kept saying Broken was still in it, but no. Okay, yeah, no. It's Mickey.
I totally forgot that this was a BO3 rather than a BO5. Yeah, I'm really kind of nervous. The cactus actually helps us ease up a bit.
There you go. The dancing cactus, right?
Yeah, the dancing cactus would actually help us.
Oh my gosh. No, I think I made you nervous, man, because on Twitter I blew you a kiss on accident. I didn't mean to do that.
Kissing action, bro. I didn't actually expect to have a lot of actions, and man, only if I knew that you were going to use that profile picture, I would have chosen a different one, definitely.
Exactly. Yeah, man. Oh my gosh. No, but we'll see. I mean, I'm excited to see actually what El Momo pulls out for this match. Yeah, because they've been very solid, playing very well.
Actually, I want to do a mini bet with you. They are gonna pull the same dust, most likely the same dust.
I can't even, because I agree with you. So how do we bet? Because like you said, because we were talking about this prior to the match, but how at one point a dusk was pretty rare, and now it kind of became,
has it right now.
Exactly, it kind of became the meta for a little. So.
And oh no! If you actually did bet something, you win it all.
I would want it all.
That was a missed opportunity, and the odds are still in our favor.
Oh my god! I would have won.
Migizi's lineup is actually like a variation of what Broken actually did. The concept is kind of similar, but yeah, there's a few tweaks on it.
Yeah, so let's see if we can see some of that. I'm telling you, man. I was anti. That changed after how devastating they could be.
Oh yeah, definitely. And whose plan is it? I think that, this is Elmo. So basically, this is like the plant version of the dust that they are using with beach on its head, rather than the grub surprise.
Hold on, say that one more time. I lost you for a second.
Oh yeah, I just thought of the Elmo Moose plant is kind of the same with the dust that he is using. It's just like the plant version of it. With the God Reptile in the back lane.
Yeah, I know. See it? That Arco, I'm telling you, whenever I see that Arco card, it makes me a little nervous because I know that card could be devastating.
Yeah, definitely. But on the 1v1 matchup, I think Migizi's dust is ahead of Elmo's plant. Just given a one-on-one situation. The Aqua is actually gonna win against the mech for sure, and I'm not sure how the bird is gonna win against the God Reptile. So I think the win condition from Migizi on this one is to actually burst out the frontliners of Elmo and make sure that he has enough cards to do a one-turn burst on the God Reptile. I'm not sure if you agree with me on that one.
No, I definitely agree. Definitely agree with you there.
So let's see. These axes are still bouncing around, just chilling. They're still vibing.
Because that reptile, look how beefy that rep is.
It's 480 HP with tons of damage.
Yes.
And man, come to think of it, I just realized it right now. His Kotara is gonna work on everything that Migizi has.
That is very true. So that's gonna be just an energy gainer every time he gets the card.
Sure, energy gain, definitely.
Goodness gracious. No, you're right.
I'm also thinking, I don't want to be biased.
No, listen,
I will keep repeating this for the entire stream that I don't want to be biased. But,
so, Migiz is going to have to do high damage out the gate and because
he needs to keep bombarding like a Luffy Gear Fort Gatling gunner or something. And he's actually doing it right now. He just needs to keep on doing that.
Yes. Keep pressing on because he's looking at some tanks here.
Oh, right. All right. Is this enough? Is this enough?
Ooh.
That was a good turn.
Oh, man.
Man, if he actually did take out the plant on that round, I'll definitely think that this is gonna be the end for Elmo's streak.
For sure.
But this is gonna hurt. Whoa!
That crit, man. That crit. Are you serious?
I told you, man. You should need to get the people raise up their hands right now.
I'm telling you, because oh my god.
Oh, that was a good fit, but critical coming from the what do you call this? What's that tail card again? I forgot. The one that does damage.
What, on the bird?
Yeah, on the bird.
Was it? It wasn't the triple.
It's the one that is 0 energy that reduces your damage. I forgot the name of it.
Hold on. Oh, all out shot.
Yeah, all out shot there.
Yeah. That one is see, I love that card when it was attached to my eternal aquas, but on my birds I don't know, man, that's tough because that thing it's devastating. It can be devastating. It can be devastating for you know.
It is really a double-edged sword.
It really is. It really is. No, and you once again raised a great point. Going into round 4, if that plant hadn't have made it, we might have seen the end of Elmo the streak. But that plant hanging on completely turned the tide.
Actually, it was really a good decision coming from El Momos and as well to brick wall that one. Because if it actually did die off, maybe we can have one skip. I don't think the God Reptile has enough damage to one turn the mech, right? So
no, it doesn't.
It could have been a different outcome, but the critical really hurt Migiz's mech. It actually did kill him off on that round, and yeah,
it did. Yeah, so it's between the crit and the bulwark, like the Indian stuff. Man, that thing, because after they beefed it, they beefed it up a little bit. It became a pretty formidable card. But it was just I guess a 1-2 combo of just unfortunate events for our boy McGeezy over there. But
sorry.
No. Go ahead.
When I actually saw McGeezy's bird did the backdoor and one-shot the Aqua, I actually thought everything was going McGeezy's way. It's just that this plant didn't want to die at that moment. It's this plant deciding something else. He was like, "Want to try to kill me? No."
No, not today, baby.
No.
Not today.
No, not today, man.
So between that and that, I mean, I guess G-Host Christ was overlooking the match today, and granted,
man,
that critical, man.
They're coming back with RNG Huz. RNG Huz.
That's right. Oh my god, that crit was just man. When I saw those red letters, I was like, yeah, it's might be GG's in the chat for us.
Yeah, might be GG's. I actually wanted to contain my excitement. I was actually like this the entire time. I was biting my lip and yes.
All right, let's see. Come on.
Let's go.
McGeezy, pull it back, baby. Let's see what you can do. Do it for the loot.
Whose Aqua is this though? El Momo actually did change his lineup right now.
Oh wow. That Scarab, man. That Scarab card is something serious. Goodness.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of the meta reptiles right now, right?
Yeah, it is. That Scarab was unused for a long time, and then it just kind of rose through the ranks after one of the last updates. So,
man, come to think of it, it was really nostalgic. Remember the times no one was picking up Scarab, the prices were really down. Then now no one cared. Now everyone is putting Scarab on anything. I wouldn't be surprised if I see a Dawn with the Scarab eventually.
No, seriously. I mean, why not? You get the advantages of being the a Dawn type, but with the the power of the Scarab card. I mean, I'm sure that they exist. If anyone has it, it's probably Cairo. Cairo probably has one. Yeah. Because Cairo has some rare builds, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And we're seeing another immortal plant in the middle. This is a different variation for that one.
Yes.
Is this Sugar Rush or is this Branch Charge?
You see, it looks like Charge. Let me make sure.
And he is actually using that cucumber in his eyes just to relax. No crits this time. Just piecing out. But I think this is a really good on a 1v1 matchup. The Bird is gonna be having a hard time against a Koi Aqua, but if Migizi managed to maintain two of his axes while El Momo still has his Aqua on his back end on a 2v1 situation, it's gonna be really favorable for Migizi.
Yes. No, I agree, especially with the fact that you have now granted, Momo has two very beefy tanks in the front and the middle, but with the attack power that McGeezy has, especially in that plant, I'm excited to see what happens in this.
Yeah, definitely. And this numbing liquidation is gonna be a really bad news for any of El Momo's axes. If you can see, I think it's only Scarab, Goda, and the fragile card. That's the only range cards in this lineup for El Momo.
You're exactly right. So Yeah.
And anytime Migizi can actually use his egg bomb and just let the plant tank it all.
Go. Goodness. I'm nervous about this.
Dude, I think you don't want to say anything that much. You don't want to jinx anything.
Yeah, I just want to, I don't want to jinx it.
You are already on the edge of your seat, and I'm like,
I'm excited for
What's
Migizi.
gonna happen? Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
2 early hair daggers. That's a bold move, and that's actually advantageous. You get a lot of cards for this turn. And Goda being not really being that effective since you don't have any energy to destroy, but I think it's still a good turn for both.
Yeah.
But with Migizi technically on an advantage, definitely.
Yes. I see Elmomo was basically trying to want to make sure they came in with more energy into round 2, which is smart. It's always good to try and either build or conserve energy, but the damage that Migizi brought, this may be the closing round.
Yeah.
Plant. Yeah.
And actually, if you are really unlucky on RNG, maybe RNG will put all your cards on your plant.
Oh no, they didn't. Put plant.
It's gonna equalize things right now for sure.
Okay.
Okay, now it's your time to get nervous.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's really close so far, but
yeah. Oh no, that hurts. That always hurts.
The 4-card Aqua move was really good.
It was, and that honestly hurts when you have a turn, and that actually dies before you can get the turn off. Like that's oof. I call it blue balls. So basically, McGee's blue balls on that one.
And man, I think most of Migizi's cards were actually on his dust, so it actually hurt a bit more since all the cards that you gained from the hair dagger actually just vanish away.
Yes, exactly. Oh, like it was oof.
Ooh, this wasn't it? I think it's gonna survive this one, but it's gonna hurt so bad.
Yes. Okay.
But this is gonna be problematic due to the Scarab. Only if he didn't get hit by a Scarab.
Okay. All right. We're doing some conversation. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I saw the cards. I got nervous. I thought we were doing some conservation of energy.
Man, I actually also want to go play by play, but I'm actually looking at it and hanging on my seat right now, and anything can actually go right now.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Wait, a critical?
Hold on! Oh man!
Man, the wall gecko saved his life. Honestly, it did.
I'm telling you, look, I knew it when I saw that Scarab card. I was nervous, and I was right to be, man. Once again, you have another match where McGeezy did a wonderful job. They came out very strong in round 1, dealt some hefty damage. Honestly, and we both saw it, where the match took the turn was round 2, and where he caught a little bit of blue balls there, and it just didn't work out for him.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think I do have the same place as Big Easy. Like, go big or go home, right? He actually knew that there was a really big chance that a Scarab is gonna hit him.
Yeah.
But yeah, if he didn't do it, he's gonna die anyway. He cannot break wall that one, if I'm not mistaken. He had 154 HP left, and he used a lot of shield cards. And if he didn't use his zigzag, I think he's gonna die that round.
Oh no, for sure. No, the zigzag helped bring him back, but it just wasn't enough. And with that rep just like you just saw, devastated the bird, and that they kind of signed and sealed the deal on this match for McGeezy. But McGeezy, wonderfully done. But Elmomo is just showing some real dominance in
definitely
in the cup here.
And those were really close games. Not gonna lie, right?
Yeah.
anything could
And-
have changed. A single turn actually just dictated the ties of the match, and
That's that- yeah,
it's
that's
really
exactly what I
fun to
said.
see.
Yeah, McGeezy took a gamble there in going in round 2. The gamble just didn't pay off here, but hey, it happens sometimes. This happened to me many times in the arena.
Yeah,
So,
definitely. And that's what actually made Axie fun, to be honest. The gamble aspect, the excitement. You don't actually know what's gonna happen. Maybe a critical will save your life, or it will mess up your combo. You don't know. There's a lot of variation. There's a lot of things that can happen, and it's all on the fate on R and Jihos.
exactly. Jesus Christ came through and did their thing. It's crazy. That was criticals, man.
He came down and blasted all of the spirits and said, El Momo, receive everything. You receive this crits. Crits here and crits there.
I know.
You need double Katara El Momo? We'll give you this one.
Exactly. A double Katara? Are you serious? Are you can't be life. But hey, it happens, man. I'm telling you, those it's about the draws. Those card draws will make or break you sometimes. I've had and we were talking about like even my first team of Axies. Like if I did not get a bug signal back to back in a match, I was done. I had to get bug signal, and so I definitely know the pain of hoping like for that correct draw and just it never comes through.
Yeah, definitely agree with that, and that is actually what's the really the pain of having a lineup that is really card dependent. And man, I remember you sharing on your I actually joined the video on the lineup that you first got, and when I saw them, oh no, Hermes needs all the cards in his hand to actually play this. And if this cards doesn't show up, oh man.
And that's what happened. No, you're exactly right. When those cards didn't show up, it was GGs in the chat. There was a lot of GGs. Yeah. Oh my gosh, so many GGs, man. Oh my god.
Yeah. Imagine if we had chat on Axie, right? And you didn't get your bug signal and you're just typing and spamming GG.
Oh my god. No, it brings me back to like I guess early Xbox Live days and the chat we would get playing Halo, man. It would get real hairy, so I don't know. It's probably best that Axie chat.
Actually, I can already visualize that most of the players will put their time typing rather than on thinking on what to do.
Yeah, they would just be talking. They'd be talking smack the whole time.
Man, imagine the tilt factor of having a chat, right?
Oh, man. Actually, that'd be a cool mechanic to add in one of the versions where that helps in the overall morale of the Axie and how much smack you talk.
Man, it's gonna be like Pokemon, like on the show, bro. Like you ask the Pokemon to dodge, you ask the Pokemon to do a crit, and apparently there's gonna be a what do you call it? Type O meter. The more you type, the more rage it gets.
Okay, no, I like it. All right.
Oh, we're having some billion dollar ideas here.
Add a little kinetic energy into it, because whoever types the most, but it has to be full words. You can't just type,
random stuff, right?
Yeah, it has to be full words.
What if you type a word and there's like a jury gonna decide if this is passable, this is not.
See, that's gonna be the next tournament that we do. The next tournament we do is gonna have that in it. So yeah, we gotta get Jihos Christ on because that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, definitely. I can already see your Crocs picking a bit out, like saying, "Use me now, Herms. Let's use the power of friendship."
That's right, the power of the Kados, man. The power of the Kados, because that's the only way that I would be winning with that team. That's the only way I'd be winning with that team. Like I love that team. I'll never get rid of them. But that team was, especially when the arena got more competitive, it was GG's in the chat.
It's basically mementos.
Yeah, no, they are. They're mementos at this point.
I remember the topics that we were talking about before this stream, man. Oh man. So yeah, I would love to see XLR versus Almomo on the next one. And are we gonna see a reverse sweep, or are we gonna see a really Almomo going to be closing out this one? So we're gonna find out next.
Let's see.
And yeah, let's see. I'm actually really excited.
Because, if XLR is able to basically 1v3 Team YGG today.
Stay tuned to the next episode of YMC. It's like Dragon Ball.
Exactly. This is the episode or the point in the series where Goku would just be, completely beat, and he just pops a Senzu bean and he's about to.
We're gonna pray to Shenron for another life.
Exactly. Look, I'm telling you, XLR is gonna have to go Super Saiyan on this. That's the only way.
This is gonna be like the Super Saiyan mode of Goku versus Frieza, right? Where Frieza didn't even stand a chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that, and he's gonna end it up with a Spirit Bomb, and gonna make it out alive, apparently, when the planet's already being destroyed. So yeah, it's gonna be really exciting. I really hope to see more games, and let's see if XLR can actually reverse the tide and do a reverse sweep, or will El Momo close it out, right? Yeah.
Whew. Yeah,
Fun
we
stuff,
have
fun stuff.
Well, I just gave XLR Senzu Bean, so we'll see what happens.
Man,
and all my energy.
Imagine real life with real life Senzu Beans. Everything would have been better.
Well, we had a version of it, but it got outlawed. And it came in the form of a leaf. Yeah, I mean that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You heard it first here.
You heard it first, man. You heard it first. But yeah, no. No, man. But yeah, no. I'm pulling for XLR, baby. Let's go. And plus, we both wear glasses, so I think it's the glasses gang coming through.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you already know.
It's plus 10 int, plus 10 int, plus 10 cardinal.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, man, that reminds me of one of my favorite games in the whole world, is Fallout, and I love putting my character in the worst but yet best outfits, and just going through the landscape, destroying mutants and things like that. But no, I love that game.
Yeah, definitely. And I actually miss playing a lot of PC games right now, honestly. And most of the games that I've been playing are blockchain games right now. Mostly them are actually on mobile and or on web. So yeah, I'm going back there eventually.
Yeah, you gotta. I like to do both. I'm never just one or the other. And I think that's kind of. Because it's kind of like even prior to the blockchain or Web3. We'd have our favorite games, but we weren't just like playing just one game.
Yeah, definitely.
It's good to have that variety. Variety is the spice of life, so it's good to have that.
Alright,
okay.
And yeah, the game has actually started. XLR on the right side with Elmo on the left side. Both Elmo actually did change his lineup a bit, and XLR with is this Godmech from XLR? Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah. With the Venom, the Barb Strike, ooh, and the Chomp. Let's see what happens. You can get some backdoor action. I don't know.
I'm actually quite excited for XLR's lineup as well. Given the RNG has draw rate,
I know.
he gets everything on his favor. It's gonna be a really bad ride for El Momo. But El Momo actually predicted XLR's lineup quite a bit. If you've seen the mid liner of El Momo, he has the shrimp aqua that can actually kill off the Godmech right away.
Yeah. How did El Momo know? How does El Momo know this?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is not rigged. This is not rigged.
Oh my god.
Man, I told you, man, the predictions when we were doing a bootcamp, El Momo's predictions were on point that he can actually start replacing Nostradamus on the prediction.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. Man, this is a pure shrimp aqua. And this is really gonna be problematic on the God mech, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, if ever El Momo gets to snipe the God mech right away, even if his aqua dies off afterwards, I think the mech from El Momo's end can actually finish off the other axes on XLR's lineup. But if XLR can actually do set up, put the necessary preparation, the pre-game needed, the poisons and everything, I think XLR is gonna win this one. So let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
2 of 0 cost energy. That's really yeah. He actually wasted the cattail there, but he actually gained 1 from the disguise. So I think it's still a good turn from both players.
Absolutely. Very solid play. We're kind of filling each other out going into round 2. And XLR, hopefully in this draw gets some.
But I guess I can already see the 2 furballs there. We only need to see 1 toothless, and I think it's still gonna be okay. But what would be the winning condition of XLR here? Should XLR try to snipe El Momo's mech ass up, then let his Dusk and Plant kill up the Aqua, or what should be the case for XLR here in this round?
XLR honestly needs to concentrate on that Aqua, because it's going to be a headache later in the match if they don't. It just has too many weapons.
Yeah, and that is that's really gonna hurt. Those 3 120 damage cards, it's really gonna put some damage on even on the DOS or on a Plant.
Absolutely, because between Lamb and the Piranha, because those are 2 of my favorite cards as far as an. See, ooh. Okay, it's opening up, but yeah, he probably wants to start working. Yeah, exactly. He wants to start working on that.
I think this is a good turn. This is a good turn from XLR. He was able to chomp off the Aqua, making sure that the what do you call it, the shrimp doesn't work. What? Oh no!
Ooh, I knew that was happening. When I see a double hit come up, I already knew. Man. See that man, that mech. Sneaky.
This is the right timing, bro, to race and give the Senzu beans.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
So what are the things that XLR needs to do right now in order to turn the tides off? Because what I'm seeing is, I think Elmo is really on the driver's seat as of the moment, and he is going to kill this Dust down, and it really.
So at this point, I would say he has to pray still, because oh man, excellent.
GG.
No, GG's El Momo. Seriously, it's not only the fact that El Momo is playing well, but he is able to anticipate, the lineup of of our guy. I mean, he's doing a wonderful job. Seriously,
I told you, man. Nostradamus replacement.
Seriously,
Nostradamus. You heard it here, guys.
Yeah, you heard it here, because
still 2022. El Momo is the new Nostradamus.
With the cactus dancing in the back, know that it's happening. It's happening.
Man, before we end the show, we'll have to make this cactus dance for sure.
We have to. We must.
So yeah, the instant replay. Honestly, Axie is more right. The gameplay itself, the actual game itself, is just 50% of whatever is happening for the entire tournament. The prep side, the anticipation for the lineup really plays a big role, and honestly, I think it plays a bigger role than the actual gameplay on the actual game itself. If you were able to actually anticipate the lineup, or you were able to change your weak Axie to a stronger Axie, depending on the lineup that your opponent is using, it's gonna really give you the edge right away. But not necessarily having the lineup advantage is gonna give you an automatic win, but it really gives you that advantage that is really hard to deny.
No, I am completely in agreement with you. It's not just what they're actually, like you said, it's not what they're playing, but it's what are they showing up with. You know, it's like you said, it's about 10% luck, 20% skill.
I really do agree with that one.
Yeah,
and yeah. With all these pro players, we know that these players actually play in a really high level. They actually think ahead, a lot of steps ahead of everything. But one thing that you cannot change in the game itself is your lineup already and your card draws. So you need to play whatever is in your hand, and it is what it is. It's what's gonna happen. You need to make the most out of it. And if you actually had that lineup disadvantage, like El Momo, are you watching One Piece, bro? It's like he already saw the future with advanced observation haki.
See, this was like when Goku was fighting Hit, and Hit was able to anticipate everything, and I mean, he just couldn't touch him. And this is kind of like that match.
Instinct.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Elmo's head is turning white right now. Like, do whatever you want to hit, man. I'm gonna dodge everything.
Oh my god! No, we're watching Ultra Instinct happen in real time. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely here for the loot. But I have to give it to y'all, man. I'm just out here just showing out. It's incredible.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And let's see what are the adjustments. Let's see once again if there you go. Oh my god.
How does he know?
Nostradamus. I told you. You heard it first here, bro. You heard it first here. Nostradamus. El Momo. Same person. Man, he maintained this Aqua. The Aqua that has really been problematic for XLR's side. It's still here. And it's already saying hi. And actually, I think El Momo got a really safe backliner with the Immortal Plant. Whatever lineup XLR puts, I think this is a safe backliner. But maintaining this Aqua on the mid lane, it's gonna be really problematic for XLR.
Yes, it is. Now, with the mech that XLR pulled out, I think as long as they are getting the cards to be able to, jump in the backline, we could see a victory for LootSquad today. But we gotta see. It's about to draw the cards. That's what it's been about.
Definitely, it has been the team of the night. To be honest, who gets the better card draw, whoever plays it actually plays their card better on certain turns. And if XLR manages to burst down this plant, I think on a 1v1 situation, this Dusk would actually win against this Aqua, to be honest. With the, what do you call this? Cerastes?
Yes, yeah. Because you can pronounce that a few different ways. It's Cerastes, Cerastes, but yeah,
So so far I think it's a good draw for XLR, and with El Momo, it's also a good draw. So RNGesus is still on the both end of this match. He hasn't decided who he's gonna bestow the powers to. Let's see on round on the next round.
Let's see.
This is gonna be really crucial. Both of the players wasn't able to draw their backdoor cards. So but El Momo has a lot of cards on his mid liner stock up right now. And
oh my god, what? What is
he got everything, bro. The only thing he needs is a shrimp.
That's all he needs.
That's all he needs. Everything literally is there.
Oh my god! Are you, Jiho? What are you doing? Stop it, Jiho! Stop it! Good lord! No!
Dead horse.
Damn it, Jiho! What are you doing, buddy?
Man!
Yeah.
I think you were really quiet because you don't want to jinx it. But the moment you saw everything lining up for that Aqua, and he got the shrimp on that turn, you basically know what's gonna happen.
Dude, are you serious? Are you serious? Like, still, are you stacking the deck for them? Like, what are you
Man,
doing?
casino gameplay, sleight of hands.
Oh my gosh, I'm
putting
telling you.
everything. Man, even I'm basically speechless on what happened.
Oh my gosh.
He had the same reaction. This is not rigged. I had the same reactions as you. We were just talking about it.
I know. As soon as I saw that shrimp, I was like, oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? XLR, it's gonna be, oh man, I don't know.
I wanted to share a meme on our chat.
No, I know. I appreciate you being as unbiased as possible. But yeah, alright, this 2v1. Let's see how. Okay. We got some poison. Doing some poison. Nice with the spikes there. Oh. Okay.
Oh no.
Hold on.
This is the multiverse.
Hold on.
Wait.
Okay, hold on.
Wait. Bro. Raise up your hands.
Come on.
Is this
it's
it?
getting close. It's getting close. Oh my god.
Wait.
With the poison.
There.
Hold on. XLR! Pulls it out! Oh my god, are you serious?
This is a golden moment.
Yes, it is. El Momo
Man,
just suffered their first loss. Oh my god.
We're already raising up the flag.
No, because I mean it was ugly.
Man. It was there.
Yeah, it was ugly. But XLR pulling through. Well, let's see this instant replay. This is actually insane. A 1v3?
1v3.
Oh my gosh.
Double crits, man. Double crits.
XLR! Goodness, are you serious?
Man, he was like, you got the better draws, but...
No.
No.
Do you believe in miracles? I'm telling you this. That is incredible.
I was sending us some memes right now.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Man, did I jinx it? I'm sorry, Elmo.
Look, I'm telling you. We just saw XLR go Super Saiyan level 3.
Man, that's even GT levels. It's Super Saiyan.
No, you're right. No, you're right. You're right.
Fusion with...
He pulled out the long hair on this one. This is incredible.
Yeah, he turned into the great ape and went back.
Incredible.
I was already saying that stop beating the dead horse. The dead horse rose on the third day and start kicking everyone else. Man, that was insane.
That was an insane comeback. A 1v3.
What are the odds? What are the odds of getting 3 criticals on that dust?
Look, I guess G-Host Christ had to sprinkle a little something for the loot there because Momo as well. What?
This one's a really drastic change. And if I'm not mistaken, XLR has placed his Godmech on the middle.
Yes. Ooh. Well played. Let's see how it unfolds, man. Because honestly, now anything's possible.
Man, I don't want to jinx anything right now. I'll try to be unbiased as possible.
I might have to get a lucky shoe and hold it, man. Because
oh man, I think you guys are already doing a type rally on LootSquad Discord. Everyone, type as fast as possible. Raise your hands, put in the keywords, and type many words. Oh man,
you need the energy. Bring it, please.
It is. This is gonna be the game of the century, the game of the semifinals.
1-1.
Will El Momo close it up right now, or will XLR bring the entire Loot Squad on his back and push and show his way back to the road?
Find out on the FTX Managers Cup. Let's see what happened, because goodness. El Momo went bug.
Yeah, double bug with the... Oh, the discard... Oh, wait. I think this is favorable. Is this still favorable on El Momo's side? XLR has really a lot of combo dependent cards, right?
Yes. So between that, I always forget the name of that card. The third glance. That is the Parasite card. That is, it's a good card. It's a solid card.
Battery
like you said,
10%.
It's, you can discard your opponent's cards, and that you can really wreak havoc on their playstyle. But those bugs might get eaten alive. That Piranha, man. Solid damage. Chipping away. They're going to be chipping away at the
That's a good
HP
peel.
there.
A good peel right now.
Yeah. Wow.
Man, that was a good kill, but the bugs are still gonna be problematic. That's for sure.
Oh, they are, because that bug definitely just dropped the hammer there with some sizable debt. Ooh, no cards.
Oh man, this is what actually I've been telling myself before. Even if you had so much energy, if you don't have the proper cards, it's really gonna be hard. That's why discard bugs are really annoying.
Oh no! This might be the round. This might be the round that changes things. Goodness. Oh my
XLR
god.
actually did start really strong, but the discard on the end of the bugs, this is gonna be hard, honestly.
Honestly, I understand they didn't quite have the cards they wanted, but I think not playing harder in the last round might have done them in. You just have too much power to discard from El Momo here. Because once again, no cards. There you go.
Okay, this is gonna be... Will the Dust be able to tank this one off? Let's
Maybe.
see. Ooh, the critical. Wait. Anything can still go.
Oh, that Scarab is coming through, and ooh.
Last stand, if you can actually predict on who's gonna attack and finish it off, but this is a GG.
It is a GG.
Well played from both ends, definitely.
Wow, that was a very technically sound match. Very technically sound match.
Yeah. It could actually both go anyway. Actually, the start of XLR was really good. It was able to take down that Aqua right away. But the bugs proved to be a really formidable enemy in the end. He wasn't able to save up his cards. You can see he didn't have the cards that he wanted. He can actually do play and kill the bugs, but the cards wasn't there.
So you completely called it. You said that the power of discard with El Momo was going to be an issue, and it absolutely was. The fact that he had not one but two bugs running Thunderclaw and Third Glance, you have a great chance. That's 50% of your draws for those axes are going to wreak havoc on the cards of the other team, and we're looking at it right now. YGG Elite has moved ahead of us at LootSquad. That's all right. It was a great. They did a great job. The matches were amazing. El Momo came through and just did the thing. I have nothing but positive things to say about you, Sil, and the team at YGG. Y'all came day and did your thing. And I will be tuning in to see y'all versus Meditate, because now that y'all have beat us, I want to see you all take it to the championship. I want to see a trophy.
It actually feels better, a lot better, man, right? When the team that actually beat actually goes to the championship and actually wins it all. But actually, LootSquad really did have a really good run for this entire YMC. And actually, the matches a while ago, as we have mentioned repeatedly, it was really close. A one round actually turned the tides up already.
Yes, yeah. So and honestly, it happens sometimes. Sometimes it's roll the dice, and it can be just one round that completely shapes how the rest of the match goes. And that fortunately for El Momo, that happened in their favor many times. But not to take it away, that El Momo came through. I mean, prepared. And seemingly knowing exactly the axes that we were going to bring to the match. I mean, Nostradamus. You called it. Nostradamus was here, man. Yes. So today we learned a few things. We learned that El Momo is not only Nostradamus, but has the ability to use Ultra Instinct. Seal and I are going to make a Axie. You can type your commands in at the same time. And what else? What else did we learn today?
We had a lot of $1 billion idea, that's for sure.
Exactly. Y'all saw me hold my croc for good luck. It didn't work out.
You should have been wearing it. You should have been wearing it, man. It doesn't work if it's just on the screen. I mean, but yeah, I mean, regardless, so LootSquad, you guys are guild, to look up to, and like tonight hasn't been easy. I would say that we had RNG hoes on our side for a couple of times, for a lot of times. I would say that's gonna be making really, really good replays down the road. But yeah, I mean, GGs to both teams, and I think we still have yet to see your dancing cactus. Congratulate everyone.
That's right.
But before we wrap up the show, let's go ahead and Herm, why don't you go ahead and invite everyone to to LootSquad. What are we looking out for? Do you guys have any news that we could definitely support?
Oh, absolutely. So I don't know if you all have been on our socials or in our Discord, but we are really putting a lot of energy to Bolt, which is this tool that we're very excited about. So if you're curious, come check us out in the Discords, get into some of the bounties that we're hosting. And it can be very fruitful. We have people that are not only getting actual cash from these bounties, but NFTs and other goodies. So definitely check us out. Check Bolt out in the Discord, and just keep eyes out on the socials. And if you see us, act like you know it. Say hi. Give us a retweet and a like. Sure. Give me talk some smack to me. Talk about how the croc didn't work out for me.
I mean, I would say I would definitely have said that a LootSquad might have taken the W tonight. I think you just jinxed it in the beginning, man. It's all on you, dude.
I might have. That's what happens. You're really confident. You come in too confident.
The team played their part. I think it's the creative director and head of community who jinxed it for them early on.
I love my guys. So I was very confident.
No, yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, kidding aside, I mean, that's the same like we are too, especially with the upcoming tournament that's happening in Vegas. So the Air 22 tournament, we are very excited to see everyone there. We are excited, for actually, this is one of the biggest, I would say, on-site tournaments that we will be having, and it will be a really good way for the community to get to know each other, meet these guys in person, because from what I see, the guys in Web3 and the esports side of things are gonna be here for a long time and are going to be the forerunners and pioneers of a budding and a growing industry. Despite the blood in the streets, it's been crazy, but this is where we will get to grow and see who the big boys are moving on to the next couple of years and next couple of games that we will be playing with each other. But then Herm, drop your socials, man. How do we find you? How can we support Herm the Fourth? Let's go.
All right, I like it. So I know you're following Loot, so of course LootSquad GG, but I am on Twitter at Herm the Fourth, HermTheiv. I am Herm IV on everything else. Herm IV Gaming on YouTube at HermIV on Instagram, HERMIV. Connect with me. I love connecting with people and figuring out how we can grow things. I mean, Sil and I have already had multiple multi-billion-dollar ideas in the last hour.
For sure. I mean, yeah, at the same time, like we could, I see like, you know, how Sil is very active also in the Thetan Arena community. Like, you know, we would love, you know, to get the Loot Squad guys, you know, to join also like one of our future events as well. That will be really, really fun, you know, to get to know the Thetan team this time. But yeah, Sil, how about you? What can we look forward to? And please do drop your socials before we go.
Actually, I'm really excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be hosting the Axie Origin Bootcamp. It's gonna be my first time playing Origin, so it's gonna be a fresh sight from me. Then on Tuesday, we are probably going to have something big for Titan Arena, like a tournament style. I think I can link it already. There's gonna be like a tryouts to whoever is gonna be representing YGG for the upcoming tournament for the GAP program. And you guys can actually hit me up on Twitter. It's Sil Gaming NFT. On Facebook, it's Sil Gaming. On YouTube, it's August Calderon. And on Instagram, it's August with 4 U's in front.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm yet to see if I would be able to find that that link with the 4 U's, because now we have Herm's YouTube up and running, so it's no more the mumbo jumbo default URLs, right, Herm? So yeah, let's rock it, guys. Like, you know what to do. Like, support our casters for tonight, and we are gonna be, you know, looking forward to seeing Loot Squad, you know, in the next event, and for sure we're gonna be doing a lot more stuff. But then again, you know, everyone at home, thank you for dropping by. This is the YGG Managers Cup for charity, so everything is going to be going to the Philippine charities that we are going to be supporting. And you know, you guys are playing a big part, you know, by watching, by tuning in, and just, you know, by being here right now. But then again, you know, as I always say, my name is John Sedano, media and community manager for YGG. So you know, I'll be seeing you guys in the metaverse. Peace out. GG's, guys.
John, take it easy, man.
Thank you, guys.